Hey, good morning, church, and welcome to Steveo's Sunrise Devos. A quick thought from today's one-year Bible reading. In the New Testament portion, it's Revelation chapter 8. In Revelation chapter 8, in the midst of the seven churches, the seven bowls, the seven seals, the seven trumpets, all of the doom and the gloom and the judgment, there are 30 minutes of silence in heaven. Now, what's this all about? Well, it got me to thinking about silence. You know how rare it is for us to experience silence? We live in a noisy, busy world, don't we? If you want to have some silence, some semblance of silence, you got to work for it. I do. If you live with someone else in a home, you got to get out of that home. Or you got to say, don't bother me, and go in a room and close the door. I leave and come out here to the ball field, and even here, it's not totally silent. There's the traffic noise over on the highway. Of course, there's always going to be animal noises. The golf carts are out today. The workers are picking up the trash. It's trash day. It's just very rare that you get a moment of silence. I know a couple of years ago, I wanted to have a whole day of silence, and so I went out to our church camp, Lake Aurora, and spent the day out there. Nobody bothering me, I hardly knew what to do with myself with all of that silence. But one thing silence is good for, it's good for prayer. And in Revelation chapter 8, in the midst of that silence is a lot of prayer. John says that there are angels with bowls of incense, and they're burning the incense as an act of worship to God, and mingled in with the aroma and the smoke of the incense burning is prayers of God's people. Silence is good for prayer, and prayer and silence are good for quieting our hearts in the midst of tribulation. How are you doing with your prayer? I know you're doing the best you can. How about that challenge that I mentioned a few days ago when we were in the book of Daniel? The challenge to try to pray 3 times a day. Boy, did I blow that. I blew it that day. But can I tell you something? A little hack is one thing I have done now. I have put reminders on my phone. You know how you can do reminders on your phone? Every day, a reminder pops up on my phone to pray. I don't have to have one for the morning, but at noon and at 3 p.m. Now, I'll tell you something, that has helped. That has helped me to pray 3 times a day, and praying 3 times a day has helped to quiet my heart. Give it a try. God loves you, my silent friends, and so do I.